Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jay Games, and today I'm going to show you guys how to get solar gear. So solar armor is the best defense armor in the game, and solar weapons is the best weapons before the Moon Lord. After you kill the Moon Lord, he will drop better weapons for you. So how you get solar fragments is what you need to craft solar weapons and solar gear, of course. Um, but what you need to do is kill every boss except for Duke Fishron and the Moon Lord. So that means killing the cultist. And when you kill the cultist, your world will get these things called pillars, and I'm showing them on the map right now. And I'm showing the solar pillar right now. That's the one you want to go do. So how you break these pillars is by killing monsters around their area. So whenever the screen changes color and you start being attacked by some really weird creatures and in the same color as that pillar, that means you're in the right area, attacking the right thing. So whenever you go to the solar place, of course, it's going to be all orange and stuff. There's going to be orange monsters coming at you. And I really do recommend on the orange place staying on the ground as much as you can. Of course, if you need to, of course, go fly. But if you go fly, there will be these giant flying worm-eating orange long things. And then when you're in the air, that's when they attack you. They don't attack you on the ground unless if you're up high. And they do a lot of damage, and they're really hard to dodge. And the only way to hurt them is by hitting them in the back. And of course, they don't attack with their back; they attack with the front. So it's really hard to hit their back. But yeah, so if you just stay on the ground, as I'm trying to do right here, you'll be attacked by these rock guys and by these guys with big spears. Other than that, though, I do already have the solar armor on, so just to make this easier for me for the video. So whenever you do it with your beetle armor, probably that's what you'll have. It will be a little harder for you. And if you die, it doesn't reset, at least from what I know, at least from whenever I originally did it. And died a lot. It doesn't matter how many times you die, it'll still be there. But after you kill a pillar, you can't really get solar fragments until you destroy all the other ones, because you have to go summon the cultist again, and then the cultist only comes back after you've killed all of the pillars. So there is, of course, 4 pillars in total. So you have to do this 4 times, so many different areas, and of course each area is different. And to me it ranges in difficulty very much so. But yeah, so you're going to need to kill 50 enemies near a pillar to break its shield, and then you can kill the pillar. And that's if you're on normal mode. And if you're on expert mode, you're gonna have to do 100. And if I am wrong, I will leave text or something on the screen for you. And other than that, we'll see you guys right as we are about to break the pillar. So now we are about to break the pillar. We're about to kill our 50th monster here. And as you can see, the shield is blinking now. Of course, that indicates that you are almost broken. And as you can just see, it just combusted. And now you can freely damage your pillar. And it makes it very much easy. And of course, this is the thing that drops the fragments that you need to craft the weapons. The armor does take luminite bars, and I believe so do the wings. You can craft some other things, but I don't think they really do anything. They're just kind of just looks. And there is a pickaxe and there is a hammer, but I believe that costs luminite too. And how you get luminite is by killing the Moon Lord. So you have to kill the Moon Lord to get the armor and the gear. Just letting you guys know that. But you can get the 2 weapons, which are the best melee weapons before you fight the Moon Lord. You might be able to get the best sword in the game, which might be better before the Moon Lord. I believe you can, which is by fighting the Martian Madness, is believe what it's called. I did make a video on how to summon that. So if you guys want to go check out my Try How To playlist, scroll through there and find it, and go ahead and do that. But as you can see, we just clicked the fragments. Of course, you don't get the exact same amount each time, so it will differ. And now let's get into showing you guys how to craft these things and what they're like and whatnot. So now we are back, and I have all the things that you're going to need to craft every single solar thing in the game. Which is, you're going to need an ancient manipulator, you're going to need solar fragments and luminite bars. Of course, I have loaded in a mod to spawn in all this gear on this mod character that I have and on this mod world that I have, so that I can show you guys these things easier. And so these things that you're going to need is the Ancient Manipulator, Solar Fragments, and the Luminite. Of course, I just explained you get Luminite from the Moonlord, and you get the Solar Fragments from the Pillar. And you're going to get the Ancient Manipulator, you're going to get the Ancient Manipulator from the Cultist. So that's going to be the second to last boss you're ever going to kill, if you kill them in like order-ish. I guess you could, it could be your third to last, because the Duke Fishron, you don't really have to kill him at all. There's some bosses you don't really have to kill at all, but you'll probably end up killing them beforehand or whatever. But yeah, so the Ancient Manipulator will craft all the solar gear, and it uses the fragments, it uses the Luminite. You do not use a anvil, you do not use a forge. The Ancient Manipulator will craft it all for you. The armor, of course, is the best defense armor. There is a pickaxe. There is 2 weapons that you can craft without Luminite, and I believe those are the only things you can craft without Luminite that are actually equipment. You cannot craft any of the armor or the pickaxes or hammocks or whatever it is. But you can craft the little thing in the top, which is just a background. It gives you the background as you are fighting the solar pillar. And if it does have any effects, I will be sure to put them on screen that are like actually help you. But I am showing you the weapons you get before the Moonlord as you see in your screen. And the one I recommend for the Moonlord is the one I was just using, and this is the Daybreak, which is if you can use it correctly and you hit most of your shots, then of course it is better. It's just one of those weapons. It's if you have skills with it, it is good. The other one is more easy to use, I guess. So if you're not like I don't think there's any professional Terraria players. I mean, yeah, there's speedrunners and all that, but there's no like, dude, I'm going to never get hit ever in the game, and I'm going to never miss a shot in Terraria kind of people. So I just recommend the first one I was using. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this helped you, and make sure to leave comments below what you guys want to see on my channel. Of course, it doesn't have to be Terraria. I am down to do Minecraft, more Minecraft videos. But if you guys want Terraria, I need you guys to tell me. And if you guys want Minecraft, of course, I need you guys to tell me. And then you need to ask me what you guys want to see. Thank you for the people that do that. Lately that's been happening, and that's why I've been making Terraria videos again, because I can't. It's hard for me to come up with ideas after I've made over 100 Terraria videos that are probably gonna help people out. But I'm just gonna leave you guys with that, and I think that's everything. Thanks for watching, and see you guys all in the next one. Peace out, my dudes.